fluent should I be in English to become a cabin crew member? What level of English is an acceptable level to join an airline? How can I improve my communication skills as well as my vocabulary? If any of these questions have ever come into your mind, then this video is for you. Keep watching. Hi everyone, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. For all those who are watching me for the first time, my name is Twinkle and I'm an ex-crew member who was flying with airlines like Qatar Airways and Kingfisher for past 10 years. And now I'm here to share all the knowledge and experience that I've gained over the past 10 years to help aspiring candidates like you to achieve their dream of becoming a cabin crew. And in this video, I'm going to tell you 7 interesting ways of improving your verbal English as well as your communication skills, not just to secure a cabin crew position in an airline, but to also help you throughout your career after when you have secured your position as a cabin crew member in an airline. Not just this, but at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a tip which will not only help you succeed in your goal of improving your communication skills, but also will make your journey easy and interesting. So please watch this video until the end. Now let's talk about the most easily available and widely used tool, which is social media. Now everybody knows that the most effective way of improving your English skills is to practice, is to use it on everyday basis. And what better than social media if you can connect with your friends or you can interact with people on a platform like this. You can not only just connect and interact with your friends in English, but you can also join Facebook groups or language exchange groups where you find like-minded people with similar interests who want to improve their English speaking skills. You can comment, you can express your ideas. Not only can you just learn from them, but you can also give your knowledge, and in turn you will not only just gain extra confidence, but also you're improving your English. Not only this group is joined by learners, but also this group is joined by certified and trained English teachers, which can make your learning experience even more effective. You can connect with them for free sessions or training or live sessions maybe, which can help you further. Apart from that, you can also join forums or groups of your interests, which also means that it is not necessary that you join only English related or learning related groups. You can also join groups of your interests like photography, food, travel, cultures, etc., where these people share their experience and knowledge, and you can also in return teach them about your culture or whatever knowledge you have that the other person can benefit from. In this way, you are learning something as well as you are improving your English. But please note, connecting does not mean stalking or forcing yourself on someone else. Please make sure that you respect the guidelines of a social media platform and also the people who you are connecting with. You don't have to forget your whole sole motive of being on that platform. Now the next way or the series that I'm going to be talking about is one of my favorites, which is TED Talks. By watching this show called TED Talks. Now, what is TED Talk? For those of you all who don't know what is TED Talk, it is a showcase wherein the personalities or the speakers present themselves, their life, their great ideas in under 18 minutes. Now, why 18 minutes? Because the creators themselves believe that a short span like 18 minutes will lessen the chances of the watchers, of the audience of deviating or daydreaming. Now you can watch TED Talks of your favorite person or personalities who you relate to, who you find more interesting, who you want to know more about and about their life, so that you can relate yourself better. The speakers in this show use very casual and day-to-day life of English, so it is not that difficult to understand. You will be able to understand and learn new words, and also will be able to know how to use them in your life in general. Also, after just watching one episode, I promise you, you will learn not just one thing but 3 things for sure. First, you will be able to know about the person's life and his hardships and whatever he wanted to talk about. You have learned something more. Second, you are now feeling more motivated and inspired in your life and to achieve your goal. Third, The most important reason why you are watching this series is to improve your English. I promise you, at the end of just one show, you have understood and recognized new words. You're able to understand different accents and use them in your daily life. If you ask me, I would personally recommend you definitely watch the TED Talk given by Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, and do not forget to also turn on the subtitles if you have an option. It will definitely help you more. Now, the third most effective way that I found was helpful was watching series or channels of your interest. Now, by channels, I mean YouTube channels. Now, YouTube channels do not need to be necessarily again of learning English. It can be the channel of your interest, be it cooking, photography, aviation, travel, skincare, anything that you like. It will make your learning experience interesting, and you would want to watch those videos because of two reasons. First, because you are learning more about your interest, and automatically you're also improving your English skills. Watch series or shows which use simple English, like one of the best examples is Friends, or you can also watch Coffee with Karan if that is your interest. Well, everybody can have their own interests, so why not? And do not forget to turn on the subtitles just in case you want to keep a tab of the sentences or in case you have missed out on something. I still remember crew members, or my flatmates for that matter, my batchmates, they used to learn Hindi by watching Hindi series with subtitles. Also, my other flatmates, they used to watch Korean series. So these things really help you learn quickly, because first they're of your own interest, and second you have the quest to learn, because this is not a boring way of just learning. Another very effective and widely available way of improving your language skill is to watch world news. Now, we all know the current situation of the entire world, that we are going through a pandemic and we are bound to keep ourselves updated with the world news. So what better way than improving your language skills while watching and making yourself aware about the world of this situation? All you have to do is just turn on to CNN or BBC rather than just watching the news of your local languages. Or if you prefer reading, just grab a newspaper, which will not just improve your vocabulary by getting to know new words and sentences, but also help you with your grammar and sentence making skills. So next time when you're bored and you do not know what to do, just grab an English newspaper or sit down with your whole family to watch some world news on an English channel. Another very interesting way of learning and improving your skills is using apps and playing online games. Now, rather than just playing Ludo this quarantine, download games which can actually help you improve your English, like Scrabble or crossword games where you have to form new words or join sentences in order to move to a new level. You can also download applications like Grammarly or Duolingo, which is an all-rounder app where you can select the basic language from where you want to learn English. It also has interesting features where you can learn basic English by reading, writing, speaking, and hearing English. Also, it has lessons which are interesting because they have multiple choice questions, quizzes, and exercises, which not only helps you learn but also is testing your English at the same time. So in case you're looking for an application where you can do all of your learning as well as testing, this is the app for you. I will highly recommend you to download this app if you haven't done it yet. Now, after games and application, how about adding some music to your life? Yes, adding some music or songs of your choice will not only just refresh your mind but also put you in the mood of learning. Songs almost always contain a lot of phrases and expressions, and the kind of lyrics they use will not only just help you improve your vocabulary but also help you find some new words. If you hear the latest trends of music, you will find them using up-to-date language and which are pretty casual, that can be used in daily life provided you choose the right kind of music. Music has this different kind of ability to kind of stick to your head, and you keep repeating them unintentionally, and it is easy for you to remember new words or sentences. This is one of my ways of learning English, because in this I'm unintentionally learning something new every day. So if you haven't tried this way, Please try out this way and comment below what are your favorite songs which has helped you in some or the other way. Now, when I've spoken about all these 6 ways of learning and improving your communication skills, the next method that I'm going to be talking about is to include all these methods and to put them into practice. Now, another very effective way of learning and improving your skills is to talk and put them to use every day. You need to surround yourself with people who can talk in English. You need to give yourself an environment where you can comfortably talk to people, be it your family, be it your friends, your neighbors, by using any available means, be it phone calls, internet calls, Skype calls, video calls, etc. You just need to practice and talk so that you can get over with the fact that you're nervous or you're scared, you have less confidence in what you're saying. You just need to form sentences, talk your way to learning English. However, if you think that you need a trained or a certified teacher to help you with this journey, you need to look out for an ESL trainer. Now, what is an ESL trainer? ESL trainer is basically an English secondary language trainer which specifically assesses you and works on your specific areas of improvement. If you're interested to know more about an ESL trainer, or you want me to arrange a live session or any other suggestions or things that you want to know about this thing, please put it down in the comment section below. Which also brings me down to the end of this video and also the time to share that tip with you which you've been waiting for. This tip is going to help you succeed in your goal of learning English, and without this tip, forget these 7 ways which I've discussed, but nothing in this world can help you to improve your communication skills, which is to put effort in the right direction, not for just once but throughout. To be willing to learn, which also means that your decision of learning should not be on force or dependent on any other event or opportunity. To be passionate for learning, which also means that your passion for learning English is not limited to an event, to an opportunity, to an interview. Your passion to learn should be there forever and throughout your career. And the last is to practice whatever you learn for no one but for yourself, without which whatever you learn cannot be put into use. Yes, this is my tip which will help you to succeed in life, be it English or be it achieving your goal. If you have these qualities in you, if you have worked on these things, nothing can stop you to succeed in life. So that's all for my today's video. I hope you found my 7 ways of improving your communication skills very helpful and useful. If you do, then do not forget to like and share this video. If you use any of these ways and there are other suggestions or other ways that you are using to help you with your skills, please put it down in the comment section below and let others also benefit from it. Before going, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.